Grand Rising, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. How's everybody doing? I have no idea what I'm about to speak about. But I am determined to stay consistent with my early morning rant, at least doing one a week. I went out today and I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and put one out. Went out back. Man, it's wet back there. It started raining. As soon as I walked out, I'm like, man. So come in the living room and handle business. So something I want to talk about is everything that you need, everything is within you already. God gave you everything you need. So a lot of times we're always searching for happiness externally, searching for peace externally. Well, I'll be happy once I get this job. Or when I get this car, I'll be straight. If I find me a good woman, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be good. No, that's not how that works. You have to be good for you by yourself. And my suggestion is, if you're looking for love and you want to get married one day, you can't go start any kind of relationship if you're unhealed, first of all. So if you have trauma from an ex, you need to deal with that. We have to. A lot of times we're not taught how to heal, or if that's even a thing. I know me personally. If I was in a traumatic event or a relationship or whatever it is, I'm over it quick in my mind. So I had a big breakup or I had whatever. The next day, I'm at work. I'm functioning good. I'm handling my business. I'm focused on elevating, right? So in my mind, I'm over it. I'm on the bigger and better things. That we're not healing, so we're still carrying that trauma, those shortcomings, whether it be from the other person or yourself. And we haven't analyzed these things and learn how to navigate through them for the next time, or to even deal with the pain it caused before. Most of us, we're carrying trauma from our childhood. Things that happen with our parents or family members or other kids. And we just moved on. But we never took time to acknowledge these things, face them head on, and then process them accordingly to know how to navigate life without having to repeat. How many of y'all keep going through the same shit? Like, relationship-wise, like you keep running into the same people. And I don't mean the same person, but the same type, right? You're doing everything good, but you keep going through the same shit and dealing with the same person. I know I have. Ooh, I have. But the problem ain't them. It's us. First of all, that's what we're attracting. That's something we have to look into ourselves. Second of all, you haven't learned. I'm going to say we. We haven't learned. And God's going to keep giving you the same stuff until you figure it out, until you do better. A lot of times, yeah, that person might have been wrong, but if we look into ourselves and stop focusing on their wrongdoings and focus on us and be the best version of us we can be, stuff starts falling in line better. So we are always looking for external reasons. Well, this person's like this and it made me like that. Well, my mama and my dad, they were abusive or they were like this and it made me like this. Okay, well, when you're a child, I understand, but you grown now. Stop blaming mom and daddy for what you do. At some point, you have to look within and take responsibility for what you're doing. You know right from wrong. And a lot of times, we're just not dealing with those issues. We're not taught to heal. We're just taught to move on. And some of us can't even do that. We don't even move on. We just stay stuck focusing on what happened in 2003. And it's 2025. I don't know if y'all checked, but we gotta, so it ain't nothing wrong, even as a man, to have your feelings hurt. Like, I was so prideful in my younger years. It was bad. It was bad. Like, my two favorite words were, I'm good. I'm good. We all get hurt. We all go through shit. So as a man, I had to learn to acknowledge the trauma or whatever it is. Acknowledge it. Yes, this hurt me. Okay. Embrace that and feel those feelings. Okay, it makes me feel like this, it made me feel like that. And then we process it. Well, why? Well, how did this happen? Why did this happen? Don't just look at the other person, look at you. Because we can't control what everybody does. We can't control what our jobs do. The only thing we can control is the moment. Us in this moment right now, that is all we got. We can't go back and change nothing, and we can't go in the future. How we build our future is by this moment right now, because that's all we got. So always be present in the present, and that's your present. That's corny as hell. But not for real. So the only thing you can control is you in this moment. So don't worry about nothing else. You know, but when it comes to other people, communicate with them. Let them know, when you do this, it makes me feel like this. And then it'll give me a tendency to do this. But stop saying these people made you do this. The devil made you do it. None of that. It's you. It's you. Look in the mirror. Be honest with yourself and fix that shit. It's not your partner's responsibility to make you happy. Your feelings is your responsibility. Now, should their presence add to that? Hell yeah. If they're not making your life better in any capacity, you need to get rid of them. Like, you can't, I quit giving everybody access to me. I quit doing that. Because I know if I'm in your life will be better in any capacity. I don't care if we're neighbors and I just say what's up to you. Me saying what's up to you every morning, they added to your life and made your life better. I'm never gonna bring no bullshit to anybody. And if I care about you, I'm always gonna try to elevate you. If you need me, I'm there. Your life will be better. So if I'm not getting that in return, you can't even be around me. If I see your name on the caller ID, I'm not answering. I'm just not. Because I'm building. And if you don't have no bricks, if you don't have a putty knife, a wheelbarrow, or if you're not trying to pick a brick up and put it on this foundation, I don't want you around. Because I'm going to get over there and I'm going to help you. Or at least show you something. And then we're going to build together. But if we ain't building, the way I look at it is, if we ain't building, we destroying. Like, I'm trying to be productive and do these things. But I'm not looking Like, I can't let another man's actions dictate how I feel or how I move. I used to. Man, that's like once a person realizes they do that, bro, it's like a fucking puppet show. They can literally pull your strings and make you do whatever you want to do. Oh, I want them to feel happy today. I'm going to do this. I don't want them to feel mad. I want to, bro, stop giving people power over you. And when I speak, I'm not speaking trying to preach to people. I'm speaking from experience. These are things that I do or have done. A lot of them I don't do no more, or I do a lot less. It's these videos are for us to elevate together. It's not me up here trying to preach, because I have no, I'm not in a position to be trying to do that. But I feel like if I can share my experiences and my knowledge of what I know, then other people will share with me. And also, it might help somebody. And what they say might help me. Or just me getting these things out, it helps me. So I want to encourage everybody to, and I want to build some kind of community, whether it's official or not official. It doesn't matter. If people get on here and share their thoughts and opinions and share their experiences, it's going to help. It's going to help. A lot of people they're not in a place where they can be vulnerable and tell somebody else some shit, and they might be really hurting, and they think they're the only ones going through it. We all out here. We all struggling. It's okay to not be okay. Like, it's not, I'm a strong dude, but I'm not okay all the time. But that's okay. So, stop looking outside for validation, for acceptance or anything. If you can't accept yourself and you don't validate yourself, then you got work to do. You got work to do. Like right now, I'm in a period of my life where I'm reclusive, very reclusive, because I gain strength. I don't know about y'all, but me, I gain strength when I'm alone. When I'm by myself, I get stronger and stronger. So I done fell back from I don't even go to the gym. Like I go to work in the grocery store. That's it. And it's not because of any negative reason, but just like right now, I'm making a video to help me and other people. So I'm working out. I got a little gym set up. I'm working on my yard. I am doing a deep dive into my soul, my mind, my heart every day, and like doing the things I'm talking about right now, like analyzing things, really looking for my weaknesses. Like, I'm big on that. Like, I'm out here hunting like fucking Elmer Fudd. I'm coming for you. When I find one, I'm gonna lock in on your ass. Yeah, and I'm gonna figure out why. Not just try, that's the thing. When we find a problem, we try to conquer it. And no, before you eliminate that problem, let's look at the source. Let's find out why this is happening. Because if you just go ahead and take care of the fix the problem, you're not stopping it from happening again. So what's the point? You're just putting out a bunch of fires, right? But you're not putting them out all the way. So you don't hit 3 fires over here with a fire extinguisher, but then stay to get to the root of it. Now you're over here putting out more fires. Them bitches back there growing. While you over here trying to fix this new shit, them old ones are growing. By the time you realize it, you turn around, you look around, man, your shit lit up. Like them fucking forest fires in Cali. and don't let that shit build up on you. So I encourage everybody to take that time. Stop trying to rush everything. You know, and that's me, boy. I'm impatient as hell. I'm go, go, go. Like, get this done, get this done. And I'm still working on it, y'all. We have to slow down. Slow down, enjoy life. But, like, take your time. You know, I used to really beat myself up. I look around me and people are doing shit quick. They're accomplishing things quick. And I'd be so hard on myself. Like, how in the hell they did that and I didn't do that? Or why can't, and I'm feeling like I ain't shit. Or I'm bullshitting. And some of these same people, their shit crumbles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, because they rushed it. They rushed it. They didn't take their time. They didn't pay attention to detail. They didn't, sit down and analyze everything and really work on it. They wasn't present. They just slapped that shit together. And, I had to stop. What they say, comparison is the killer of all joy. Something like that. It's true. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Figure out what you want to do and do it. Take your time. Take your time with everything. Unless it's life or death, stop. Take your time. Like, I really had to slow down and, not only with the problems, but, with life in general. Like, I learn stuff from the twins all the time. For y'all that don't know, I have 2 twin boys. They are 21, and both of them have autism. But it's just like me doing these videos and me being a father and me teaching other people, it teaches me because it forces me. I'm not going to be no hypocrite. I'm not going to tell you something and go and do the same thing I'm telling you not to do. So sometimes when I'm on somebody about something, I'll catch myself about to do it and I'm like, oh, shit, I do it too. And so the thing that got me with stopping enjoying life, I will spend all day whipping up a beautiful meal, right? Really put my heart and soul into it. And I give it to the twins. That shit gone in 30 seconds. Not only is it gone, I'm trying to make my plate. They focused on my plate, trying to hurry up and eat their plate so I don't get all the food. Bruh, I spent all day whipping this shit up. You don't even know, you're done with your plate. You don't even know what it tastes like. You don't know what's in it. None of that. And so I looked at that as a metaphor for life. Like, we're not enjoying nothing. And God is the dude cooking your plate. So he spent all this time building these blessings and giving you all these things that you need, and you're sitting there rushing through everything. You ain't stopping enjoying nothing. You're trying to figure out your next move. You're trying to figure out all this other stuff. You ain't even done with the blessings in front of you. So stop and enjoy life. Like, I'm in a great place. Like, I'm enjoying being a father. Like, for real. I'm enjoying being a man in 2025. Like a real man. I'm enjoying every moment. Like, and even I'm in a place to where even when it's a struggle, like, I know that's a lesson. So I embrace those moments because I'm learning. And now it made me stronger and it made me smarter. And now I'm not going to have to go through that again, whatever it was. And not only did it make me better, now I can show somebody else how to not go through that or to prevent that. Where they can just bypass all that and go straight to the top instead of having to go through all this other stuff. So I encourage and challenge everybody, slow down. Like, for real, slow down. Like, I have lost it all. everything. Just imagine waking up one morning and losing everything you love. Everything. And you think you're never going to get it back. And it's so close, but you can't touch it and you can't see it. Go upstairs. We're gonna eat in a couple minutes, okay? As soon as I'm done this video. You hungry? All right. Go ahead, watch TV for a minute, and I'm gonna cook some eggs, okay? Go ahead. Go upstairs. He'll be in here doing kung fu, doing backflips. That's Lito. Yeah, he wakes up with an appetite. We about to whip some eggs up, some omelets. Okay, where was I at? Oh, imagine just waking up and losing everything you love. And you work hard. Like, from scratch, I had to, I was in a position to where I had to separate from the mother of my children, the older children. And I just was miserable. And me and her were at war every day. I stayed because we had 3 kids, and I didn't feel like I could handle that by myself. And I didn't think she could handle it by herself. And I don't think either one of us thought we could do it just alone. So we just kind of stayed together for the kids. And when I tell you it was more destructive than, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're destroying them by fighting. We're messing up our spirit by calling each other out our names, being disrespectful, not respecting each other. I mean, it just got bad. It just got bad. And I'll take 50% of responsibility on that. You know, it's both of us. It wasn't her, it wasn't me, it was both of us. It wasn't working. So I just said, you know what, I can do this by myself. And I just, you know, once I left, we had new everything. New furniture, new whatever. I left all that. I grabbed the kids, moved, got a spot in the projects, and literally we had, the twins slept in a twin bed. They were young. They were like 5, maybe 6 or something like that. They had their room, and all they had in their room was a twin bed. They slept together. My room, all I had was a twin or a full, and me and Mateo slept in there. And when I tell you, I've never seen this many roaches anywhere. And like, before we moved in, I sprayed, bombed, all that shit. Before we moved in, we cleaned up. I mean, there was piles of roaches. There was fucking live roaches eating dead roaches. Like, it was bad, bro. You know, I went in, and finally it took me 6 months, but I got rid of them. But like, we didn't have them before that. So me and my son, we about to go to sleep, and we looking up, and literally I took a flush water, and I would kill like fucking 10 of them, 20 of them, before my son would go to sleep. He was like, I feel like they're gonna get on me. Cool, right? So, and I'm tired. Lay down, I go to sleep. It ain't even been 5-10 minutes. He waking me up. They're back. They coming up from the closet. They coming up from the outlets. Bruh, nightmare. Reason why I'm telling you this, we had a TV, a PlayStation. Our furniture was, you know, them chairs you put on your porch that fold and go in the little bag you take to football games or whatever. That was our furniture. We didn't have no kitchen table. We didn't have shit. I left it. We didn't have forks, nothing. So when I tell you I had to build from scratch, and did it. Built it up, right? Then I made some choices out of survival to make money, to provide for my family, because I was too proud to ask for help, or too proud to not even ask for help, too proud to let somebody know that, hey, I'm not okay. Like this, like I'm thinking about making some moves out here. I'm thinking about taking penitentiary chances to, to survive or whatever. Anyway, I did what I did and got caught up. And when I tell you, I lost everything. I lost everything. Then I'm on, So imagine, and I was a full-time father, so that was my life, my kids. That's what I lived for. Now that was took away. Vehicles gone. Money gone. Took every dollar I had. Apartment gone. Furniture gone. Which all those are material things, but at the time it's like, what I had to do to like get this shit together and make sure my kids were straight. So once you go through that, you look at life a lot different. And that'll help you slow down and like appreciate it. Because now I'm literally I was living in the county. I'm like 2 or 3 miles from where my kids are. But I can't see them. I can't touch them. I can't do shit for them. So you don't take nothing for granted no more. Even a smile, like every little thing is a miracle. Everything is precious. Everything is sacred. And we don't be like me and have to lose it all to understand that. Everything is sacred, y'all. We need to treat it as such and stop taking stuff and people for granted. We take the people that do the most for us, that are the most consistent, we take them for granted the most. Ain't that crazy how that works? So take care of the ones who take care of you. The ones who are there for you, go out of your way to show them that you appreciate them, that you love them, and that you see what they do. Celebrate them. Because it's hard out here. It's rough out here. It's slim pickings. They're not just good people, just everywhere. I feel like the world is getting better. The media don't make it look that way. But I see the level of consciousness in people in general, the frequencies is raising. People are being more aware. All the forbidden knowledge that's been locked in these vaults and been hidden from the public is all being revealed. So people are learning how the universe works. They're learning about the law of attraction. They're learning about the Bible's remix. They're learning about, so people are actually going to seek the truth. And that's what I'm on. I just, I don't down nobody's method of spirituality, religion. Some things might not be for me, and that's okay. If whatever you do makes you a better man, hey, I'm a dap you up. Like, and I'm gonna seek understanding. I might not agree or like it, but I'm gonna seek understanding and see, okay, well, what is it that attracts them to this? Okay, and I take anything from anybody. Like, I was like, oh, okay, well, I like this ideology. I'm gonna adopt that into my and my moral toolbox, and start using that. So I don't. I feel like in general, the level of consciousness is raising in the world, but they don't want you to know that. They want to show you the violence. They want to show you racist cops. They want to show you drug addiction, and you notice there's never any good news on the news. Why is that? There's so much good things happening in the world, but they don't broadcast it. But let there be a death. Let there be something messed up. Ooh, they're going to put that out there. So stop letting these people program you. Oh, man, we had 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I have no idea what the point of this video was, but it's my early morning rant. I think the main focus, if you can ever use my name and focus in the same sentence and it be legit, everything that God gave you is already in here. Stop looking everywhere else. The answers are in here. The tools you need are in here. The problems, your issues, all of them in life, they in here. So slow down, take your time. Sometimes you gotta isolate. Just isolate yourself and really do a deep dive on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, but find out what's going on. Find out where are the source of these problems coming from. There's these behaviors that you might not like or other people don't like. Let's look at why we're doing that and where it came from. And go there. You won't have to be around everybody all the time and fulfill all that. Man, you can't do nothing for nobody if you weak. If you worn out, slow down, take your time, find out what's going on, and also praise yourself. And no matter what you do, and I'm going to always say this, no matter what you do in life, find the balance. Your goal in any area of anything that you want to be successful, or even if it just exists, find that balance. Find the balance. All right. It's your boy JT. It's been hopefully it was a productive early morning rant for you. I over ranted. Imagine that. But I love y'all. Love and light to everybody. Today is, I don't know what the date is. Well, it is fucking Wednesday, April something. Love y'all. Love and light. JT signing off.